So I have a bit of a different video for you today. So if you're waiting for another board game or photography tutorial, those are coming real soon. Hopefully, fingers crossed. But today I kind of want to tell you about my problem, so let's make some coffee. Rough start to the week. Actually, it's been a rough start for quite a few weeks now. Woo! That is delicious. I swear, you know what makes things better? A fresh, delicious cup of coffee. So let me tell you what my problem is. I've had 5, 6, 7, I had a good amount of videos planned these past 2 weeks. A lot of really good ones. I had a cinematic showcase on a little game called Fort. Hopefully I'll be able to get that by the time this is uploaded tomorrow. Hopefully I'll be able to get that out because the embargo lifts on Tuesday, so I would like to get a cinematic showcase out that day. I did want to get a tutorial, but realistically that's probably not happening. And a review, a proper review, I really wanted to get that too. So those are 3, actually take that back, about 2 videos because I would have combined the showcase with the review. So those are 2 videos I would have done. I'm also working on, actually what I've been working on for the past 3 weeks here is, you can see it there. There is Fujikoro that I was editing. I'm now at the 20-minute mark. So those are 3 videos. I also have the Fujikoro giveaway that has to be done on Tuesday for sure. So somehow I have to make that work. 4 videos, and I really wanted to make some progress on The Table, which is a big, really big, ambitious cinematic short film that I have been working on. 5 videos now. How to take the best board game photos with cards. Oh, and how to stabilize your B-roll for board game videos in general. 5 videos now? 7 videos? And the reason why I haven't gotten those videos out yet is because of my computer. So the Mac that I'm using right now is about 7 years old, and I've been putting it through its paces a lot within the past year or 2. Especially recently, within the past 2 months, I've been cranking out a lot of videos and I've been putting a ton of effects on there and putting 4K edits, all these fancy things on there. And it's taken a major toll on a very old computer. And it's finally come to light because my computer overheated. Had a ton of problems. I was trying to export videos, so I was having problems with Premiere. And I literally exported the podcast, episode 5, last night. Episode 5 that came out yesterday, revamped. That one, I tried to export that video 12 times. No joke, 12 times. Every export was around like 5 hours. So that took like 4 days for me to find the exported video, and it still came out wrong. And it wasn't because I didn't check the timeline, actually because my computer is so laggy that when I scrub through the timeline, it just is so laggy, so I can't tell the difference between, is it my computer that's lagging or is the video itself that's slow? And then I thought I fixed it and then I exported, and you know what, when I finally got one video to work, I was like, either I upload a video with 1 minute of unsynced audio or I upload no video at all. So I went with the video option. But other than the technical stuff that's going on, another thing I wanted to kind of talk about today is a creative block. I kind of mentioned this before with creative blocks, but now I've actually faced a physical limitation because my computer is literally my creative block here. I feel bad for it because me and my computer are one, just like me and my camera are one. Do you also get attached to your possessions? Because I do. Because it's something that you work very hard for, so all that effort, and to see it crashing, it does kind of suck. But it did get to the point where it was affecting my creativity. Not just productivity, but creativity. I wasn't able to edit anything, not even photos actually. So photography, board games, and videography, all that is still a hobby for me. Starting to become more than a hobby, which is great. You know, I'm very excited and very grateful for that. I didn't think I could take it this far. But all that aside, it's my escape. And it brings me so much joy and happiness and passion when I'm able to play board games and film them and edit pictures about them and just edit pictures in general about landscapes. Just do whatever. Whatever photography, videography, board game related, it makes me genuinely 110% happy. So now, when you take that away from me, I'm just like, wait, what do I do now? But there are actually 2 very good things that came out of this. One, I decided to just build my own PC, which you kind of saw a glimpse of. Here's my preliminary build. So I've got some pieces that have come in, waiting for, I think the rest of it should be here by Thursday. Just taking forever too. So the rest of the pieces should be here by Thursday, and then I'll be building it. I'm hoping that everything will be up and running by next weekend. That'd be great. So the one good thing that came out of this was, I guess it revived another thing that I used to like doing, which was building PCs. I built a couple when I was younger. I actually used to spend a couple of summers with my uncle just putting together resistors and diodes and all these little tiny pieces on the motherboard. So it's kind of fun to revisit all the pieces now and see how much PC components have evolved. That's one good thing. Survived an old hobby, you know, if we're trying to see the light at the end of the tunnel. The second good thing that's come out of this is with this PC that I'm building now, it's going to be able to take my content creation to a whole new level. So I'll be able to make way more videos. If these videos from what I'm watching can render out in like an hour or two or even less than that, and they're all 4K videos too, that saves a ton of time because normally my videos now take around 5 to 8 hours. So that's why I usually edit during the day and then I'll wait till nighttime and then have those videos exported out. So you see how there's this big productivity barrier here, right? From midday to nighttime, I'm kind of just doing other stuff instead of exporting my videos, which is why it takes me so long to upload videos to begin with. But with a PC that can export faster than that, and if I'm able to scrub through my timeline without any kind of lag whatsoever, oh my god, it's game over. I don't have to like hold back my creativity anymore. One, I never realized that I was a quote creative person. And two, you don't realize how much that creativity really affects you when the tool that you're using is kind of hindering that. You know, it affects the amount of effects that you get to put in your videos and all this fancy editing, just fine-tuning the video overall, making it look nice. So that's another good thing that's coming out of this. Hopefully the PC that I'm building, since it'll be more in sync with Premiere, will be able to let me loose on doing all those videos. So that's exciting. And secondly, it's also going to be able to change the way I film videos in general, because now it'll be able to handle 4K footage. Everything that I've been filming wasn't in 4K yet. And the fact that I can use 4K now, I'll be able to get a lot of very intricate details on filming different pieces when I'm doing all these cinematic showcases. So that opens up a new level of creativity as well, and I'm very excited to do that if everything pans out well. So that's the overall reason for the lack of videos within the past 1 to 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks actually. There were, oh my god, there were so many videos planned, and that's going to be the reason why there's going to be a lack of videos this upcoming week. Hopefully my Mac can pull through a little bit longer so I can get the cinematic showcase out, but to be honest, I don't want to put out a cinematic showcase if I'm not in 110% creativity mood. And like my computer right now is definitely affecting that. So somehow this first vlog might be my last video edited with my computer. I feel like it's the only thing that it can handle at the moment, which are just very minimal cuts. And yeah, so that's a Coffee Monday channel update first vlog for you. If you're still here, thank you for listening in. I appreciate all your support and for kind of just listening to some life updates. I hope you are all doing well. Hope you all have a fantastic start of the week. I'm excited to announce the giveaway winner tomorrow, hopefully on time. So here's to stepping up creativity to another level, and I will see you all in the next video. Have a good week. Oh, sorry for the whole thumbnail scare if that bothered you. Part of me kind of had fun with that, but that was kind of mean. Sorry.